Hello everybody, my name is AbsentAtlas and welcome on back to another video. You know, we've all heard our fair share of trash talk throughout our lives, whether that be in a COD 3 lobby or in your own DMs. Trash talk can even happen in real life, over non-video game related things. But what happens, pray tell, when trash talk goes too far? The reason I bring this question up is because there's a clip that's been floating around the internet as of late. It's a clip of a streamer known as iShowSpeed. In the clip, Speed dies in a game of Valorant, prompting a little taunting from his teammates, as occasionally happens in video games. But in response to this, he proceeds to absolutely lose his shit, like his mom deleted his Minecraft world, or something like that. Now, I will warn you that the clip features some very vulgar language, as is the nature of trash talking someone in a shitty FPS. But before we hop into it, I just want to remind you to consider subscribing and leave a like on this video. Leaving a like is actually super helpful for my videos on the algorithm, so I'd really appreciate it if you could. Without further ado, here's the clip.
On your left.
Fuck, man, yo, man, dog, man. Come on, bruh.
Man, you gotta hit those shots, man.
Man, shut your stupid ass up, nigga. Who's you talking to, bro? Shut your nerd ass up, bro. I know how to play this game. Shut up, monkey. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up. Alright? Alright?
You're at the phone.
Alright?
Calm down.
Damn, bro, shut up, bro. I know how to play this game. I'm not a noob, alright? God
Obviously, you
damn.
don't know how to play the fucking game. You
What?
suck ass.
What, bitch? Bitch? Is a bitch talking to me? Is a female talking to me? Am I, no, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Oh, wait, time out. Is a female talking to me right now? Is a fucking female talking to me? Get off the fucking game and do your husband dishes, bitch. Shut up. Fuck you. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop talking to me like that, nigga.
Okay, first of all, this dude sucks ass at trash talking. Trash talking is fun when you can be creative with your insults, but this dude's trash talk is so fucking lame. My man has to rely on vulgar language and sexism in order to be, you know, remotely funny. A fucking 5th grader in a COD lobby could talk better trash talk than you, man. But in all seriousness, let's break down the situation. At the start of the clip, one of his teammates taunts him, but it's, you know, very light trash talk, and obviously it wasn't meant to be taken incredibly seriously. Then Speed proceeds to nuke him with some incredibly vulgar quote-unquote trash talk. At this point, I feel like Speed has already gone too far. And then another teammate, who happens to be a girl, taunts him further, but once again, very light trash talking. And that's when Speed's actions go from morally questionable to pretty fucked up, as he proceeds to degrade his teammate because she's a woman, telling her to get off Valorant and go wash dishes. I will tell you, this dude is the one who should be doing the dishes instead of playing Valorant, because damn, he sucks at this game, dude. In the aftermath of this clip going viral, though, Valorant staff quickly took action and banned him from not only Valorant, but also every other game owned by their studio, which is ultimately a decision I agree with. So, I mean, yeah, no, I guess he has no other choice but to go do the dishes now. But a little while after this happened, Speed issued an apology.
What's good, everybody? It's a clip, you know, that I seen, you know, that's going crazy right now. Me between the altercation with a girl, and I was playing Valorant. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say some, you know, like a few things from that situation. You know what I'm saying? But that day, you know, I wasn't having a good day, you know. I was getting a lot of racist text-to-speech donations, a lot of people, you know, talking about my dead aunt that's in the grave right now. But look, I don't want to make that no excuse. I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to justify. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, that day, I just don't bash on people for no reason. That's where I'm coming from that, you know, statement I just said. But, you know, I'm completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was completely wrong in that situation right there. I can't say anything to justify that situation right there. But that clip is from months ago, and I changed from that, and I grew. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. You know what I'm saying? I'm very young. For every situation I grow, you know, and I change, you know, and I got to become a better person. That is not me no more. That is not me. and I grow from that situation. That's come from the bottom of my heart. That is not me. And hopefully I can, really, see like the genuine in me. You know what I'm saying? I apologize from that girl. I apologize if that girl was to hit me up and say anything. I would love to hear her out. You know what I'm saying? But, I apologize. That's not me. That clip is from months ago. I'm sorry, man. Peace out.
As far as apologies go, I will say that was actually quite a good one. He explained that he was having a really rough day and he just snapped. He didn't make excuses and he said he was growing and improving. So yeah, it's a pretty great apology, at least in PR terms. Whether or not it's actually legitimate is another thing entirely, but I'll get more into that later in the video. As you heard in the apology, this clip is actually months old. The reason it went viral was because an influencer reposted it, calling out his behavior. That influencer was Jake Lucky. To be honest, I'm not really sure what he does or anything. Think he does commentary or something like that. But anyways, for this tweet, he actually gets called out by Killer Keemstar. And so here are those tweets. Many are saying this is racially motivated. Do you think so? With the options being no and yes, Lucky racist. So, at Jake Sucky tries to expose IShowSpeed for quote-unquote trash talk in video games. We found some really hypocritical tweets from him, guys. Many are saying Jake Lucky's attack was racially motivated. Hashtag drama alert. And finally, my personal favorite. Over 10k votes, 4,657 people think you are a racist for attacking a minor black boy and trying to get him in trouble. Now, I think this is absolutely bullshit. Not necessarily because of the argument being made here, but the fact that it's coming out of Keemstar's mouth. You see, Keemstar has been ranting on Twitter all the time about cancel culture and the like. He got some criticism from someone who was transgender, and instead of making an argument for himself, he complained about how he couldn't say anything back because that person was trans. It is such a stupid thing to complain about or really even insinuate. He was essentially insinuating that trans people are privileged over other people, which is absolutely ridiculous. Trans people are far from privileged over other people, as we can see from the high suicide rates, high rates of murder and violence of trans people, and just the fact that trans people are constantly being used as a political scapegoat. So the fact that he's calling Lucky a racist for this shows how much of a hypocrite he is. Now, I think it's within the realm of possibility that this was motivated by racial bias to a degree. But there are a few facts that doesn't change. One, the fact that the comments Speed made were gross, but more importantly, he made them in front of tens of thousands of viewers, most of which were impressionable children. It also doesn't change the fact that what Speed did was wrong, and he should face some consequences for it. But don't get me wrong, I heard some of the racist shit people said to him in those Valorant games, and I think those people also need to be banned as well. It's also possible that Lucky was more critical towards Speed's actions because then he would be towards, say, a white person because of the color of his skin, albeit he was probably not, conscious of that. I somewhat understand the argument. I just don't want to hear it coming out of Keemstar's mouth, okay? Granted, I don't want to hear anything coming out of Keemstar's mouth in general, but that is a topic for another day. Now, before I go do my outro and all that, I do have one last tweet to show you. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, subscribe and drop a like. Did you agree with my take? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.